Out in the void where the silence screams, Delta Squad rolls, chasing wild dreams. Stars align, we're the chosen few. Hold the line, that's what we do. Delta Squad, we're flying high, cut through the dark, across the sky. No space madness can pull us down. Together we reign, we wear the crown. Gravity fades, but we stay true. Trust in the bond, it'll see us through. Asteroids crash, but we don't flinch. Tighten the grip, not an inch. Delta Squad, we're flying high, cut through the dark, across the sky. No space madness can pull us down. Together we reign, we wear the crown. Unity's our shield, the stars our guide. With every step we're side by side. No black hole can swallow our light. We're a force that burns so bright. Delta Squad, we're flying high, cut through the dark, across the sky. No space madness can pull us down. Together we reign, we wear the crown.
Well, hello there, everyone. Delta One here, and we're at it with some No Man's Sky. This will be my last stream for a little while, at least last official stream for a little while before we do the operation on Wednesday. If you're unaware of it, go check out the posts. Everything's cool. Everything should be good, and maybe I'll be back streaming a week from today. I don't know, but if not, this will be the last one for a bit. So I thought No Man's Sky was quite appropriate. I love me some No Man's Sky, and very fortuitously, almost like it was meant to be. The expedition kind of the thing finished up an hour ago, the unlocking community goal. So we're gonna, instead of hunting multi-tools, we're actually gonna finish the expedition first real quick. So let's see how that goes. So thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. And let's get into it. Now, like I said, this will be our last stream for a little bit, but I think tomorrow I am gonna try to do a member stream during the day, likely Elite Dangerous, but I'm not sure. So we'll see. Maybe we'll do a variety of games. I'm not sure, but definitely I want to finish up like Distant Worlds 3, for example. So thank you guys for being here. Culinary Zest, what's going on? 07, have a great stream, everyone. We miss you, Zesty. Though you've been able to come to the last few streams, and I really appreciate that. Murdoch's Plays, what up, Murdoch? Say, might be back for the end. If not, good luck, have fun. Guys, check out Murdoch from Murdoch's Place. Puts out content as well. Has been doing SnowRunner recently. I'm gonna put all the people I see in chat. There's Sin as well, isn't there? Who's up next? Sin, what's going on? 07 Notification Squad woes. Krusty, how are you doing, my dear? Pebbabe, 07 dude. Zenith Hellhammer. Live long and prosper, my friend. Super Soft Drink, hey, what's up, dude? How you doing? Welcome in. It's so good to have everybody here. Let's jump right into it. Let's finish up the expedition, because there's only 3 milestones. I can't imagine it'll take super long. Yeah, this helmet's interesting, Pebbabe. It was randomly given to me for the expedition. So, what do we have left to do? Let's see. Ward against the Hive. Consult Specialist Polo. All right. Go talk to Polo. Hey, Polo. Beep, 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 beep. Specialist Polo. What up, dude? Hey, Delta Creator. Welcome in. It is success, traveler friend. The core is complete with fragments of all. A very large fragment of Weaver. That's us, baby Weaver. Ask how it works. It is a combination of all fragments, big prism, transducer, simple. And I have thought of a method to link prism and exosuit. Small lens, portable, safe. Polo hesitates. Lens is safe, yes, but Hive is still dangerous. I do not ask you to try. Lens creates possibility only. Choice belongs to traveler friend. Agree to try. Equipment is yours, friend. I know you can do it. Reflect Hive. Push it back to Glass World. Living lens. I've got all the stuff for it, it would seem. Slotting seamlessly into a traveler exosuit, this glassy technology links a traveler fragment to Specialist Polo's prismatic core, reforging the many into one. Protects against annihilation by the Hive of Glass. It's also cryptic, you know?
Technology installed.
Bam, bam, and bam. How you doing tonight, Mama? Playing No Man's Sky. Oh, I got a movement module upgrade. Oh, what is this? No, it's fuel injector. Starship shield module would actually kind of be useful. Oh, it's S-class, isn't it? So we should get rid of one of these. Oh no! Oh man, I just need space in here. Do I have Starship inventory space upgrade? Is there like any prizes for that? Oh man. And hyperdrive upgrade, prepackage, cargo scan, deflector unit. Man, no luck. We haven't got a hyperdrive module, but all these weapons, I just don't have room up here. We could go to a space station. Anyway, we've established a link to the core. Let's just try it out. Confront the Hive of Glass. In space combat. Fire ships button with A and psycho weapons mode with Y. Your shield will regenerate if you can avoid enemy fire for long enough. Okay, let's see what we can do. Should probably have more shields. Do I have any sodium? I do not have much sodium. I really should have better shields. We're just going for it. Tranquila Mare, hello Trank, how's it going? I was just telling folks I'm likely going to do an Elite Dangerous member stream tomorrow. Maybe finishing Distant Worlds 3, we'll see. If you guys are here, hit that like button, super helpful. Double tap, what up, DT? How's it going? Must I travel far? I don't want free exploring, I want current mission. Okay, it's a decent distance. You know what I want to do? I want to go to the space station here. Is there there is a space station. We're going to go to the space station. I want to put the upgrades in my ship. I think it's worth it. Why not? How much longer is the expedition active for? I mean, I think... So, what are your guys' thoughts? Did it take too long to do the community goal? I think the fact... What do you guys think? How did you guys feel about the community goal? Let me hear your thoughts first, and I'll give you mine. I saw that, Trank. Arcanic is visiting it. He must be like... Well, I'm sure he's excited because he's a nice guy. But I'd be like, damn it, it wasn't me to find it. It sure took long. A fair point, Krusty, fair point. I agree. Anyone else got thoughts? Upgrade Starship. Oh, 7 million units for storage? How much do I have? 1,094, okay. Probably not great. Do I have anything that's worth money? No big money. Yikes. Alright, well, never mind. We're doing it live, baby. In that case, I need sodium. Or how do I make Starship, not this. I don't have it unlocked yet. I could go to a planet and find sodium. I kind of want that. He's heading to it right now. Yeah, I saw that. Where is it? Do you know? You never did the expedition, Delta Creator. It's kind of a combat one. I don't know. You might not like it. It's not really a combat one. It's just sort of a combat one. I should just go to a planet. It's the faster way to do this. Salt. Can you make sodium from salt? This can make chlorine. No, we're just gonna go. Or sodium. We want sodium. We're gonna go to a planet real quick and just grab some sodium. Alright, activated copper, aggressive sentinels. Let's stay away from that. Gold. What's on you? Silver, uranium. Wow, a lot over there. Let's just go to this one. We could get like salvage scrap and stuff to get money, but who cares? Galactic Center. Oh, dude, I'm going to be going to the Galactic Center tomorrow, probably, in the member stream, because I'm going to Sag A. Oh, shit, we should go to the Gas Giant. Well, Delta Creator, you know, you have time to do the expedition still. Too many Sentinels attacking you makes you nervous. I mean, every expedition has some Sentinel bit. You know, that's just the way it is now. I just lost frames. Okay, we're okay. I just want a bunch of this to repair my Starship shields. If I could find a patch, that'd be awesome. Hey, 3's not bad. Ooh, ow.
Radiation protection falling.
Chill. We'll be alright. That should have been closer. Grab these guys. Anything more? It's a bunch, man. We're not getting a lot of sodium from it, unfortunately. Yeah, that would be fun to do. I think so too. So maybe we'll give that a shot. That could be fun. When was the last time a green gas giant was discovered, actually? I don't know. An elite? Ooh. We're losing frames? We are. Is my audio buffering? It says reconnection successful. Let's see if it's actually reconnected. I'm waiting for YouTube to come back. Come back, come back. Okay, my audio's fine. It's the video, man. I'm telling you, No Man's Sky just pisses me off sometimes. Oop. And now it's really upset and quit on me. No Man's Sky is one of the few games that actually does this, which is really annoying. And it's very update dependent. Hey, good at game. 07, welcome in. Grandma can't game. What's up? I think we're back, but let's see if putting it to enhance helps at all. It looks like it's okay now. Let me check my graphics. Let's make sure it actually went to enhanced. It did, okay. This is a beast computer. It should handle this game fine. And stream at the same time just fine. Guys, check out Good at Game as well. Another awesome content creator. My guy. Oh, somebody Krusty already did it. Look at that. Look at that. And Grandma Can't Game has a channel too, but I don't have your link. I apologize. Perhaps somebody can find it and post it for me. How's my sodium looking? At 147. I think I want a little bit more. Come on. Why is this so deep? Am I at a mountain? There we go. There's the top. No worries, mate. I don't post enough to be worth following. That's not true at all. Spreading the love is the right thing to do no matter what. Grab that. At least we could finally finish the dang expedition. Now, Gunboat posts a lot, guys. Check out Gunboat. I know. And what fortuitous timing. This is my last stream. Last, at least non-member stream before the procedure. So we're going to knock it out tonight real quick. And then I thought we would end with a kind of a classic. Our multi-tool ship exploration. For those of you who are longtime followers of the channel. That's all I used to do. Just that. And it was a lot of fun. And it is a lot of fun. How you doing tonight, Gumboat? How far away are you? You're not far, and you're not far. Let's grab these guys. That one seems further.
Life support power low.
I run around in like a random order getting these. Wild stuff. Alright, this is the limit of my patience. Where's my ship? Hello, ship. And we're off. Hey, Alien Royalty and Old Explorer, what's going on? Oh, I was thinking about you the other day. Have you still been playing No Man's Sky? How many planets are you at, dude? Don't forget you embarrass yourself like the tornado incident. Listen, there's a strong chance that happens again, man. That's the way I operate. Gimpo says, I had a bug where I did not get the prompt to talk to Polo after accepting the milestone, had to reload twice. Ooh, that's no good. I have no idea. Oh, jeez. Actually, how many hostile ships are there? Oh, it's swarms. Ooh, this is better. I'm finding the auto follow is actually a little bit better. This is actually a little bit better. Interesting. Playing by yourself? Well, I mean, No Man's Sky, it does tend to be a pretty solo game, honestly. 2,300 planets still. Alright, nice, OE, nice. Bit of an anticlimactic ending after weeks of waiting, Scott says. Ooh, I'm intrigued, guys. Let's see, let's see.
Hostile ships
Woo!
approaching.
I don't even know what weapons I have on this thing. What do I need to do? Oh my god. Whoa. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what I need to do. Let's try to destroy this thing.
Shield down. Technology recharge.
Go around, get each of these arms.
Technology recharge.
I'm really happy we got that sodium. Now what do I target? Just the hive core? Oh, this thing is brutally bad. Oh, man. This is pretty easy so far.
Hostile ships defeated.
Ooh. Did I get a good picture? Did I get a good picture? Oh, it's so like... I might have caught it at like an awkward moment. Oh, I didn't quite get it. Damn. So close. Oh, it could have been good. That could have been epic. Oh, hey, did we get a Zane raid? Oh, 7. Zane, thank you so much for the raid. I'm sorry, I didn't see it. YouTube did not give me a notification. We just destroyed the hive, baby. Take a picture there. Welcome in. Thank you, guys. Check out Zane from Zane's Arcade. Awesome dude. I think he's XA, I want to say. I'll take a few screenshots, but... Can I just say, expedition completed. Nice, Gartek. We're finishing it up right now ourselves.
Received.
Alright, let's see. How was it a fail? I think I did it. Last one, demand answers from the Atlas. Alright, there's an Atlas in this system. Your armor looks fantastic. In my colors, I look like Iron Man. Oh, nice, dude. I think that's worth all caps. I think Zane's is XA. Let me try it. But I don't remember. Oh, you guys know Zane. Go check out Zane. Zane's awesome. Thanks for the raid, man. You failed the hive mission, did I? Neither can I, Krusty. It's too much. It's too much to remember. Okay, let's see. But we always appreciate raids, of course. All right, let's go talk to La Hive. If you're joining us, I'm Delta One, guys. We do a little No Man's Sky. It's been a while, but that's how the channel started, really. Been doing a lot of Elite Dangerous, Satisfactory, you know, things like that. If you know Zane, you'll enjoy that stuff too. He'll dwarf before the interface. The orb spins impassively. Does it even see me here? Say hello. Hello. We're going to Alien for sure. Hello, world. Ask about the Hive. Something in my words or my voice provokes a sudden reaction from the great machine. Hive protocol. Contained. Boundary test. Pass. Directive. Iterate. Traveler. Designate. Contain. Iterate. Primordial. Ask if the Hive is really gone. I question the Atlas, asking if the Hive is truly gone. It says nothing. Demand to know. Hive. Array. Size. Equals 18. Whoa. That's a lot. I begin to demand more answers, but I feel my agency slipping away. I feel the push of the interface dismissing me. We're going to be floating in space in a second. That's what always happens. Or we're going to wake up again. Or the game's going to crash. These are all options. Sorry, I showered like an hour ago. Get my hair good. Filamento Film Expo. Whoa, okay. That's it? That's it. We did it? Ooh, I'm going to have to agree with Scott on this one. That was pretty anticlimactic. What does that mean? What happened? What was the conclusion? Can you speedrun it now? How much time is even left on this thing? Halo Grunt 07, Commander of the Travel. I heard the finale was a huge letdown. I don't know if you're going to play it, but yeah, so there will be spoilers here, but that was quite the letdown for how much effort was put in by a lot of people who were not me, honestly. There were no NSPs in the system. Oh, interesting. Oh, so that's why, yeah. Girls have been gone for like 5 days and they get home soon. I'm stupid excited. Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations on whatever. Alright, well, we did it. Let's check out the Swarm customization set. Yeah, that was... Oof. It's a free update, and I'm happy with free stuff. But... that needed a bit more, I think. I only ran each mission 40 times. I ran each mission the one time. But if they had made it, if they had made it such that I could run the missions as much as I want, right? One, this would have finished faster, and two, it would have hit that like rhythmic pattern that you get like in when you're ship hunting or exploring, or in No Man's Sky, or in Elite Dangerous, like when you're mining or exploring, right? You hit like just a rhythm, and you can just, it becomes a relaxing gameplay and stream or whatever, right? That didn't happen here. So, I don't know. That is a little disappointing. Where's my customization? I picked it up, right? Is it already at the thing? Yeah, I should have it here. I'm gonna go to the, I would never, Halo. It was a dud expedition to me. It's given that feel to it, which is unfortunate, I think. What does race need to be? Anomaly, I guess? Is it Dire Wasp? Yeah, this feels like Iron Man. Super Soft, sorry that wasn't directed at you. It was in general, what, huh? Good job. I think he understood. It's cool. They did Delta. You could do the missions over. Oh, did they change it so that you could do it over and over again? Or did they take away that time limit? I didn't even check that. My bad. That's my bad then. Oh. Wait, did they take away that time limit? Is that correct? Vigilant Trail. It's kind of fun. So, Vigilant Trail, backpack style, we need something better. I think that one probably looks the best on this outfit. Well, so if they took the... Let's make it Delta 1 colors, actually. Wait, can I not change the colors? Or is that bugged? That feels bugged. That feels bugged. Yeah, there's gotta be a way. The mission to build the thing on the anomaly you could do over and over again. No, but there were like, so like there was that thing where, so you would, maybe I'm wrong, right? So you go there and you have to complete the missions, right? And there was like once you did all 3 of the missions, there was like a 6-hour wait. Yeah, like you did one of each whatever, and then there was a 6-hour wait to do it. Oh, we won! Go Weavers! I have to leave to change colors. Okay, well, let's, how do I leave the expedition? I can't. Yeah. Complete the current expedition. It says it's done, though. I didn't get the ending music. But I have all the rewards. I mean, I can't do anything else. We're going to let that be. We're going to be okay with that. 017, my friend, staying on YouTube for all this time for us. Oh, you're very welcome, Alien. It's an 07 to you guys. I'm just grateful you guys are here, honestly. I didn't collect all the individual milestone rewards, but I collected everything else. It's okay. It'll revert to a normal save. Which is, I'm okay with that. But we did it. Geminis. Hey, woohoo. Indeed. In the meantime, let's do this. Like I said, this will be my last stream for a little bit. Maybe I'll be back in a week. I don't know. I definitely won't be here on Wednesday. I'll be in the hospital on Wednesday night. But maybe I'll be able to stream in a week. Maybe it'll be 3. Maybe it'll be 4. I have no idea. But I thought No Man's Sky was a great way to end it today. For members, we'll do some Elite Dangerous or Apex or something, maybe a variety tomorrow during the day. Yeah, I didn't get any ending music, so I don't know. We'll see what is actually happening here. I need from you guys 12 glyphs. You give me, each person can give me 3, maybe 1, whatever you want, no more than 3. And you can give me any word you want, and I will interpret what it is and make a glyph. It's finally over. I did 3 times 100 missions on PC. Geminus, that's incredible. Stage is best even if we didn't win, says Halo. 783, okay. 7, 8, 3. This is in Euclid, I believe. You can give names of stuff too. Or just random words. Weaver's Rule. Hell yeah, Geminus, Weaver's Rule. I didn't really contribute, so I shouldn't say much, but 1129. 1129. 6 more. Did you say 738? Why you need to go to the hospital? Oh, I am donating my kidney to my brother on Wednesday. He needs it, so he gets it. 1802 doesn't make any sense, but I'll do 1, 8, and 2. Oh, maybe I did yours in the wrong order. My bad. I think I missed the 7. All right, I need 3 more. And then we will be off. Yeah, thank you, Gems. I mean, doing that many missions is wild. I couldn't do that. Whoops, I actually hit something. I need 2 more. 2-9. Who's awesome? Krusty? I agree. All right. It's our favorite activity, hunting and exploration in No Man's Sky. Man, for all that wait and all the hard work people put in, all hoping for the best for you guys, thank you very much. Yeah, you guys are very, very kind. You know, we've had a number of years to deal with what's happening. He did degrade faster than expected. We thought we had at least 5 years. It was 3. So that's why I've been getting in shape the last year. It's one of the reasons. I also want to be healthy. It's a good thing. So that I would be able. It's very hard to become a kidney donor. They are not easy about it. All the best to you and Hunt Delta. It's a great thing you're doing. Hope it all takes well. Thank you very much, sir. Good luck with the procedure, says Scott. Hope everything goes well for both of you and Hunt. Thank you so much, Scott. So nonchalant. I mean, you get used to it. You know, it is what it is. Hey, Joy Roth, what's going on? Guys, check out Joy Roth too. Joy Roth is amazeballs. All right, let's ooh, squiddy. Is Hunt dying? The answer to that question is yes, he is. So we're gonna try to fix. We're gonna turn that around. Reload, restore point. Yeah. It's exclamation point Joy Roth. I don't want to type because it might mess up No Man's Sky. Thank you, Joy Roth. Appreciate that. It's not Joy, it's Joy Roth in here. I don't know why. I should have just done Joy. I reloaded there. Let's go to the space station and see what we got. And see what part of the galaxy we're in. Oh, wow. Really far out. Fascinating. I don't even know what type of system we're in. Actually, we should see that too. A Gex system, Assault 3, oh, 1 star. So we'll see how that goes. Delta is the best. You guys heard it here first. Delta is the best. That's true, mother dear. Thanks, Christy, for dropping the link there. It is what it is. I don't know. It's never really felt like much of a choice, which, you know, maybe it's a good thing and a bad thing, but, you know, what are my options? I can't take Advil ever again, which does suck because I have back problems, but, and I, you know, I have to maintain health throughout my life, otherwise it'll be affected, which doesn't matter as much right now in my 30s, but it'll matter a lot more when I'm in my 50s, 60s, 70s, right? So, things to think forward to. So, you know, you roll with the punches. It's the way life goes sometimes. The flip side is he dies, and that's not a good option. So, here we are. A C class and B class, but two different multi-tools. Interesting. I am not going to multi-tool hunt here. We'll do a reload just because that was the multi-tool from the planet. We'll reload here, get the system multi-tools. See what that looks like. Prayers for your brother, and I hope your nephews won't lose their father. Me too. That is a big driving factor. That is a big driving factor. Ooh, we got some little purple crystals on this guy. That's kind of fun. It's different. Not the most common. Here, if you are interested, they're the glyphs. It's Euclid. It's not my cup of tea. Oh, I am too close to it. Not really my cup of tea, but I've missed you, man. Gonna lurk while I finish my PC expedition. Hey, no worries, Geminis. Enjoy your lurk. Alright, that one was kind of interesting. And it's the same one. Alright. Let's go somewhere better. Oh, been hunted in a long time. This feels good. Do you think we'll find anything good today, guys? Maybe an experimental? If you know what I would love to find? What I would love to find is a plasma tube. It is the rarest possible multi-tool. This is a 3-star Viking and a 3-star economy, 1-star security. I'm also looking for a new home for the Delta Squad. Gonna make a phone call? Alright, no worries, take it easy. Delta, yes, this is the quotes I want to see, Krusty. Well done. Oh, look at this. It's a very Queen's Gambit station. Oop. For the quote, I'm thinking alien. That's why she's laughing. Okay. Let's get out here, see what we got. So, we check the cabinets, see what class they are. We want 2 of a different class if possible. This one is a C class. S class would be ideal. I'm okay with an A. And a B class. We'll roll with it. A B class and a C class. We'll get 2 different multi-tools. It's not ideal, but whether the multi-tool is cool or not, that doesn't matter. That could be anywhere. We'll go to this moon first. It looks like a moon. Is it a moon? No, it's a planet. Actually, we'll go back here first. It's that guy. Decaying nuclear planet. Big storms activated materials. Let me know when you find that home and I'll set up a Getnip factory. Love it, Halo. Love it, love it, love it. Nothing, Krusty. You're doing great. Oh, my bad, alien. I dyslexic it. My bad. Okay. A multi-tool. So have you guys been playing No Man's Sky a lot? I get the sense that a lot of the older crew has kind of branched out to other games. No Man's Sky is an old game, and I love No Man's Sky, and it is a fun game, and I do recommend it to new people. But you gotta keep things fresh, and that's why we've been doing a lot of Elite, and I've had a lot of community engagement with Elite, which has been kind of awesome. So we're going to keep that up. If there is a space game you guys are willing to try, Elite Dangerous is a fun one. It's got a big learning curve in the beginning, but if you're able to get past that hump, it's a really fun game. Did it not already work? Oh, it didn't work the first time. Why didn't that work? Huh. Yeah, no worries, alien. That's fine. What am I hearing walking around? This is terrifying. You guys heard footsteps, right? Oh, thank God, there's something here. I was like, what is that? Let's reload the restore point. Delta 1, I just talked to the Atlas and the Greta ship and multi-tool hunter. Delta 1 needs protection. It's 16, 16, 16. Hope that is good. Thank you, Oe. That would be very helpful. That would be very, very helpful. The procedure itself is very, very low risk. If it was even a mild risk,
Extreme night radiation detected.
I don't think my brother would let me do it. And I probably wouldn't do it either. I have to consider my family. But, you know, it's the risk of an appendectomy. You know, I've had an appendectomy. It's nothing crazy. You can live just fine with one kidney. I still play a little everyday night scene at Hellhammer. I love it. Halo says, I was going to look for a system for Delta Bubble, but then Expedition CG started. Oh, I'm in love with Nomad. I need to get a Nomad. It's one of the reasons I want to finish up my Distant Worlds 3, really, because I want to get the Nomad on that save. That's my exploration save. So, community is what has kept Elite IP alive for its fans for 40 plus years. Sin, welcome back. And yes, it has. The community is driving it very strongly. I've been playing the Expedition on PS5 and PC. Got a great exotic on the first planet, about 100 hours each. Nice, dude. Wow, good for you, Genesis. So we do have folks, you know, still playing No Man's Sky very religiously, which is awesome, you know. I do recommend checking out, like, Onsetter's Community Late Nights if you haven't on Friday nights. It's a lot of fun. It's tough for me to stream that. There's so many people on the voice chat, and it's chaotic, and that stresses me out a little bit. Not that it's a bad thing. I am not a good enough streamer, I think, to manage it. I'll do it on occasion, but it's hard for me to personally do. But it is fun to go to and attend and watch, so that's what I do. And I suggest others do the same. Gift of Valori. 4. Meh. Nothing good. Shogun, hey, Shogun, what's going on? How's life, man? I've been playing ESO for about 8 years. Help me out, what's ESO? Sorry. We'll go to this one. When do we think we'll get our own space systems? Like, I don't know, but I was... Oh, Elder Scrolls Online. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Nice. You know... To put it in perspective, you know... It was, like, probably 2022 or 2023 that the Space Station Override came out. And we still haven't gotten anything with the space stations. So I would love to be able to own space stations. I'd like to think that all these expeditions are building towards something cool like that, but I don't know. And I was really hopeful after the Utopia expedition because it laid the groundwork and the lore work for system ownership. So similar to how in Elite Dangerous we're creating like a Delta Bubble, there's now kind of an infrastructure for owning parts of space. In fact, what I would say about the Swarm expedition is that it did also introduce that sort of galactic map where you're sort of taking over different parts of space, and I thought that was a really cool interface. A small step towards that same goal. Fun little webbed plant here. Pick up glitch part if you want. The end battle was interesting. I don't know. It wasn't particularly difficult, but it was epic. That's true. Random Pilgrim, welcome in. Did you finish the expedition? I did. The first bit of the stream, we finished it up. I don't know if you're interested in spoilers or not, but you're welcome to check it out or do it on your own. It's good to have you here, Random Pilgrim. I like the name. Yeah, Sin has been putting out videos. I know your last one was a day late. You know what I always appreciate about you, Sin, is you're very communicative with your community, and you'll be like, if something's late to be published, you'll let them know, and you'll let them know why, which is really awesome, you know? I don't think anybody minds that it's a day late. Well, I mean, not in a bad way. Of course, we want it to be on time, but because we want more Sin, but life gets in the way. Totally understandable. So I admire that about you. You did it as well. I just didn't want to give spoilers to anyone who hasn't. Well, guys, we're in the spoiler situation now, so don't if you don't want spoilers, I wouldn't watch. But it's I like others in the chat. I found it to be a bit of a letdown, the ending for the long wait. But you know, it's free. It was fun. I didn't see the value of the wait. Maybe there was a sense of community derived from it that I didn't participate in, which is also, that's critique on me. So, I don't know. But that was very kind of you. Think of Random Pilgrim. Yeah, anticlimactic. Very. I think that's a good way to describe it. Nothing good there. Let's see. Anything good here? Nope. If anybody has questions about how I'm multitool hunting or why I'm doing it the way I am, let me know. This is a great way to see ships, multi-tools, and planets all at the same time. In fact, look at this bad boy coming in. Ooh, Iron Man, Snowspeeder. Snowspeeder, vector wings with a dorsal, and the box thruster. Yellow, it's two-tone. Red, almost a fire truck red. Kind of a deeper yellow. Box thruster probably not my favorite on this. I think the single thruster would have looked nicer, but the box thruster does balance out the Snowspeeder. I think what's tough about the box thruster and the dorsal, obviously, is this clipping that you, well, maybe not obviously, but this clipping that you get here. I'm not as big a fan of that. It works, but, you know, not my cup of tea, but, you know, somebody might like it. So there you go. There are the glyphs if you like it. Oh my god, not really any spoilers. 15 to 20 minutes, if that, honestly. I'd recommend getting some sodium so you can recharge your shields. I did that. That was helpful. Thank you. I felt it was best to say something as I've been trying to keep a schedule and staying as accountable to that schedule as I possibly can. I forget that not everyone does that. I'm not as good about that either. So, yeah. I don't like that we can't keep the device in our backpack unless we keep that expedition that turns it into a save. What does that device even really do, honestly? Is it a cold planet or a dead planet? Ah. Dead, basically. Oh. I'm wearing my America 250 shirt. My wife bought matching outfits for me, my son, my daughter, and herself, of course. Me and the kids were red, white, and blue. I got blue. And she was gray. You know, hit the bullet. So yeah, I'm not even sure what that device does, honestly. I have a song stuck in my head since Expedition 22. With the song Shogun. And it's stuck in all of our sets. We did do fireworks this year. We went out. Oh my god, it was so hot. The kids were way past their bedtime. It was, I mean, the fact that we held on to it was miraculous, but they loved it. They loved it, loved it. We went to a park. It's about maybe a half-mile walk from us. Almost a mile, actually. Closer to a mile. Supposed to keep you from getting annihilated by the hive of glass, blah, blah. You know, yeah, okay. So lore stuff. I'm a Weaver, baby, so why don't you kill me? I'm Weaver too, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Weavers for life. Low grab. Let's reload. Hot. It feels like 118 Fahrenheit outside right now. Oh, man. The device matches with hazard protection. Oh, interesting. I saw we got a bunch of hazard protection. You see that lighting glitch that's happening? What kind of system are you looking for, and what galaxy? I prefer Euclid so that new players can join easily, but Eisentam is fine by me. I'm looking for a paradise planet I would prefer white grass and purple sky. I had that, and then the world's update destroyed it. I had a planet. But, you know, Earth-like would be nice too. Pleasant weather. You wanted to keep it so you had the memento in your suit. That's fair. Weavers cheated. How'd we cheat, OE? You mean we were just great? We were amazing? We were just too good? Is that the problem you're describing? Is that the cheating? There's a lighting glitch that is attached to the ship. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. You know, the whole YouTube shebang. Say that to my multi-tool OE. Ah, I love it, Shogun. Destroy her, what's up? Ah, yes, Weavers for the win. The expo finally advances, indeed, indeed. Yep, Geminis worked his butt off, their butt on 2 accounts, hell yeah. Looks like we got a Vault Tech in the first one. Got a little Vault Tech mid-rifle. And another normal pistol. No good, no good. Was fixed. I want to recount. I only did 1 mission. That sounds like me, OE. Only doing 1 mission. I'm careful of who I subscribe to. Cursing is up to you. Though someone uses GD at any point, anytime I don't want to subscribe. Fair enough, Random Pilgrim. That is not a problem. Full disclosure, I will on occasion say that. I do my best not to swear. It will happen every now and again. But on occasion, a GD might pop out. I try to say darn when I can. I try to keep the channel as family friendly as possible. I was handing out tech and ship to upgrade memory fragments in the anomaly to Weavers. Nice, dude. Good for you, Shogun. Halo Wish Trials. What game are we talking about here? Halo, we accept all different types here. Everyone is welcome. It doesn't matter what your political affiliations are, what your religious affiliations are, sexual orientation, preferences, none of it matters. We are all here to hang out and have fun. That's the important thing. Oop, that guy's angry. Buddy, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it! You made me. Poker. We're all here to have fun, chill and relax, and get away from the real world's problems. No point in bringing them here, you know what I mean? They're swearing, cursing, and blaspheming. All different kinds of boo-hoo words offend different people. Yeah. I try to keep things about relatively tame. You know, I do my best to toe the line. I think I managed to do a reasonable job. I don't know. You love the boo-boo words. Cacafuego, sin. Cacafuego. Fair enough. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, did I reload? I don't think I reloaded. I'm gonna reload the restore point. Not enough dad jokes. Oh, Geminis. Cuts deep, but it's a fair critique. I don't do enough dad jokes. I do more dad jokes in real life than I do here. Oh, man. I do a lot of puns. Because I'm punny. I think that's not even a good one. That's cheap. An easy one. Hashtag Cacafuego. True, Zenith. True. Sid says, I'm the one who blasphemes, like the filthy, dirty, and creative heretic I've been for the last 32 millennia. Love it. Always says, in the last mission I did the expo, I had 3 T-Rex bugging me when I had to disassemble a swarm part. I'm willing to bet they met their maker, man. Woo! It really worked well on my cat, as he seems to hear this as a personal swear. That's pretty good, Shogun. Alright, let's find a good one. An alien with lipstick would be really cool. Not like a Viking with lipstick, an alien multi-tool with a lipstick thing on the front of it. Would be super cool to find. No dice there. A Vault-Tec pistol. Interesting. I want a Vault-Tec Gek. What do you know? Ooh, guys, look at this. This is a rare find. Would you look at that beauty? A two-tone chrome and red Raza Vector with box thrusters? Wow, this is a cool ship. Look at that. I wish it had a single thruster. I wish it had a triple thruster, actually, on this one. Fair enough, Halo. That's fair enough. Yep, had T-Rex burgers for dinner. Yeah. In the chat, I don't regulate really much. I regulate voice chat and stuff here because YouTube has guidelines that I'm supposed to follow. And two, you know, it's just a line I draw for the viewership. You know, so that people who, like, for example, if somebody's watching with their kids, you know, something like that. But that being said, you guys have been here. We're probably not the most family friendly in the world, but we try. We try. Look at this Raza, though. This is incredible. I really like this ship. You need that in blue. We'll find it. We'll find it. Well, you could make it, right? I guess. A cat lawyer would never lie. They can't. It's one of the universe's best ships. Nice. That's one for La Raza. Yeah, this is a beautiful ship. I think this is worth buying. I don't want to trade in my current ship. I can get rid of that, though. I don't care about that. Oh, I don't care about that ship as much. Oh, we got a baller hauler here. Oh, man. Okay. Exchange for the USS Seal. Yeah, I don't use that ship that much, and there's better ones out there now. Sure. Alright, so we're going to check that one out, but we'll take a look at this baller hauler as well. These are not common either. Traveler Frozen, what's up? Yeah, we just finished the expedition. My cat doesn't react with sounds, though if I'm late with snackos, I believe he's plotting to knife me. Shogun says, never be late with the snackos. True. True. Let's see. So we got here, this is kind of cool. Chrome, orange, and white. Other cool colors here. Is chrome one of the highlighted colors in this system? That'd be kind of cool. It's got that long tail on the back. So I don't know the names of the haulers for this one. Like the box tail or something like that. But I like it's got the kind of short stub cockpit. If you like a ball, it's not shielded. Shielded would be super rare. Well, not super rare, but very rare. But this is cool. I want to upgrade the Raza and see what the supercharged slots look like. Let's come here. Now, this is a creative save, so, you know, you can upgrade the starship very easily. Let's upgrade the class. First, it was a B class. Yep. Let's make it an A class. And that should make it S. Thought I heard something. Maybe not. Alright, supercharged slots. Ooh, we'll see how that goes. Gotta run. I'll keep you and Hunt in my thoughts. Take care, Delta One. Thank you very much. Scott, we appreciate that. Before I open the envelope, I accuse Mr. Whiskers in the kitchen with the knife. Not only did I watch it happen, but he still has the knife. Slam dunk. Clue with cats would be hilarious. Upgrade starship. Let's apply augmentations. That's what we want. It was almost epic. It was almost epic. The supercharged slots were almost amazing, but not too great. All right, let's bring our other ship back. Go for a run. Cool. Oh, he's down. Is she down? I don't understand what I'm seeing here. Is she in the bed? Sorry, 1 second. I'm trying to. Okay. Okay, alright. So she's asleep. Sort of. Wow. That's crazy. Alright, yeah. Okay. Sorry. Daughter is panning off that thing. Take it easy, Random Pilgrim. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks, Delta. Oh, wait. You said you're saying later to OE. Thanks, Delta. Want to chat? Have to run to get up early tomorrow. Good luck. Yeah, all the best, Delta. So thank you very much, OE. We'll catch you later. Take it easy. Thanks for hanging out. Did we check the multi-tools? I think we did. We did. Saw some cool ships. Yeah, my bad. That's what I get for reading the chat out of order. My own damn fault. Darn fault. Look at that, see? I'm already swearing. My old daggone fault. Let's see. Lifeless planet. Let's check that out. I need to hit the shower. Be back later if you're still here. Yeah, we'll be on for like another hour at least. See how it goes. Fair enough. Okay. Lifeless planet. So 2 kind of dead lifeless planets in the system, and an exotic. Oh, look at that. It's got the crazy flora. Are we calling this flora? Oh, we gotta fly through that. Whoa, whoa, that was actually kind of epic. Is anybody filming? Yeah, having it on enhanced, you can actually see the difference. It's not great. And this computer should very easily be able to handle Ultra, so. Have you found the multi-tool from the ancient structure in Korvax systems? I have. I have done that before. It's on a different save, because you need purple systems, I think, for that one, right? No, you don't need purple systems. What do you need for that? You need to be able to do that. You need to have gone far enough in the main campaign, so I can't do it on this save. There's another one that I can do it on. I'm trying to remember. But yeah, I have found those. They're cool. They are very interesting. The autophage ones. Yeah. They're super fun. And really cool. I know there's an awesome streamer or content creator, Zunt, Z-H-U-N-T, who hunts the Atlantic multi-tools quite a bit. And all multi-tools, really. Alright, what do we got here? We clipped you cry out like the scared little one. It was so epic. What did I do? After the planets are unhidden, I got a nice one yesterday. Nice, cool. Well, we have a Discord. You're welcome to share it there if you'd like to. You know, usually if one person liked it, lots of people will. Alright, I think we're on the last planet of the system. We are the closest. I go around the system kind of clockwise. Flame ruptured planet. Ooh, I like the flora. We got Megaflora, maybe? Oh no, it's volcanoes. Sick. Pink volcanoes. My daughter would like this. Whoa, and really tall volcanoes. I'm not sure I've ever seen volcanoes this tall. Whoa, this is actually kind of huge. Maybe not. I mean, they are. I mean, they are very tall, though. Wow, cool. You need to get out in volcano more? Maybe. I don't remember them being quite this tall, though. Yeah, that's a good point. The distance, 192 U. That's not crazy. Maybe I'm just misremembering, but this feels really tall. I'll put a link in, or I'll put the glyphs here for anybody who wants to check it out. There you go. Super tall pink volcanoes. Fun planet. Here, we'll take a snapshot of it too.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
On a planet like this, I don't think that'll make a huge difference. Kind of a greenish sky. Pretty cool.
Extreme temperature detected.
I bet living there would be a blast. Was that a dad joke I sensed? Nice. Whoa. Well done. Well done. Gotta get out of there. That joke was too funny. I'm erupting with laughter. Okay. Not as good. Not as good. Alright. What do we got? Last chance for the multi-tool. Nothing. And... womp, womp, womp. Less hill, more mountain now. Yeah, I think that's a good way to describe it. Like, there are certainly tall... Like, so when the Worlds update introduced, like, really tall geographical features, right? And, you know, the mountains became real mountains. The crevasses in them became real big. I mean, it's truly epic now, right? The geography, terrain development is something that they brought over from Light No Fire, which we'll see one day. One of these days. Maybe. That was a level 3 Viking with only 3 planets, but we'll try it. So we got that new terrain generation. I didn't know it had hit volcanoes like that. Hey, Destructive Bill, what's going on, brother? Welcome in. Yeah, so the volcanoes did used to feel more like hills. That certainly felt like a mountain. How you doing, Bill? Come in, yeah. Alright, give us an S-Class cabinet. Actually, I want S-Class with a system that only has 3 planets would be pretty devastating. Nah. A-Class, alright. And, B-Class, I love it. Okay, this is kind of what we want to see. We'll check out each planet, see what multi-tools we can pull in. dare I say, a cool looking shuttle. Oh, look at the planet arrangement too. That's pretty cool, actually. I like that shot. That'll be a thumbnail for our next exploration stream. Yeah, that looks cool. A worm-ridden planet. It looks like it was paradise. Until the worms infested. Oh, excuse me. It has been a minute. Krusty's too good for us, Bill. That's the problem. Bill and Krusty are OGs. Ooh, we got the knife edge mountains here. Look at that. Bink. Put a finger on these things. Can I land on a point? I doubt it. Too pointy. Let's try this edge here. I want to land high. Come on. I guess we could settle for this little dip right here, maybe. There we go. I mean, we gotta climb a mountain. We're here, right? That looks tall. The Sark. This would be a cool place to build a base. That worm. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at this. Oh. Oh, this is epically gorgeous. Oh my god. It's Earl. This reminds me of a planet I built a base on a long time ago. I'll take a picture with glyphs too. This is worth, guys, this is worth a build. Is there water is a fantastic question, Frank. I think there is. Somebody should take this planet. This is super cool. Looks like home. I mean, it is gorgeous. Oh, let me... Like, this would be a great place to build, like, bases that are, like, hanging off a mountain. This is beautiful. Oh my god, I actually really like this. I can't even stand this. No wonder my ship couldn't. Let my jetpack recharge a bit. Ryan, welcome in. Looks like the stuff Bryce 3D could do back in the day. Perhaps. Oh man. I mean, what? What the what? That's a good idea. Altitude. Let's see if I can drop a pin. I can't even drop a pin that low. That's 174. There's no, like, altitude reading here. Dangerously hot fog, so I bet the weather gets worse. This is breathtaking. What a find. I'm like a little bit in awe of this one. And it's worm-ridden, which actually is kind of cool. The sunset looks really beautiful. Look at that. What am I... This has got that when will my husband return from war vibe to it. My sister-in-law says that all the time. It's like a freaking book cover. What are you going to all this planet? What do you mean by what am I didn't understand. I'm not doing anything on this planet. I might use this for a build off at some point. But if anybody wants to come here and build. Oh, Planet Earl. I'm in. We'll name it Planet Earl. I like it. Delta Community Planet. I'm not sure this, I'm not sure it is worthy of a community planet yet. Maybe. We will drop a base computer. I've seen fauna. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Earl's sad now. No, don't say that. Oh, no. Damn it. Now we have to. Right. Potential home. Tall mountains. Yellow, green grass. All right. Let's see if there's water. We might be able to connect bases across the gaps. That would be super cool, actually. Could have had a lot of nip farms in those valleys. We're thinking the right way. Let's get the name right. Racinder Vein. Did I get it? L7, welcome in. A lot of new faces tonight. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Much appreciate Zane for the raid. I think there's water here, and if I was remembering correctly, it's like orange, which might not be great. Let's go to the light side of the planet. Okay, where's the sun? I'm not seeing water. My last community planet did not. Look how quickly we hit the friggin' slopes, though, man. I mean, the fact that it's a worm planet is pretty cool. Hey, Random Pilgrim 07. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that. Guys, 07's for Random Pilgrim. Welcome to the Delta Squad. Making me want to play NMS, but I gotta progress EDCG more. When event's over, I'm definitely gonna play No Man's Sky. I mean, No Man's Sky is a fantastic game. Guys, 07's for Random Pilgrim. Let's give them a warm Delta Squad. Are there water animals? That is a great question. Oh. Common underwater, always active. There's water. Where's the water? Oh, there it is. Good check, Krusty. Great aesthetics. Yeah, I mean, hard to beat this. It's a strong contender. With the blue sky, the water is going to mostly look how flat this is, though. That's crazy. It's almost like there are different biomes. Yeah, look, by the water, it's so flat. That's crazy. I want to land close up to it. Oh, the graphics are terrible on this mode. Yeah, the water looks like muddy, murky. It looks like it's like a greenish color that's being tinted by the sky. So, not the best water aesthetics in the world. If it was purple, Delta would be talking different about Earl. Sonifying Earl has been a huge mistake, I think. This is the gem. Guys, come here and build if you'd like to. I mean, you're more than welcome to. I'm not sure it's going to be home, but it is in the contention. Or in the... It is in contention. Misty lakes with little to no storms. I mean, that is hard to beat. That's fair, Bill. Water will be pretty at sunset. Pilgrim says, NMS, in my opinion, is one of the best sandbox games made by HG, which in my opinion is one of the best game studios out there. I agree. I agree with that. Here's our sunset view, Krusty. I have nothing but good things to say about Hello Games. They've earned it. They've worked hard to earn it. I mean, this place is worth it for the vistas. If you're gonna create, I think what I would do here is a build challenge for somebody to build something that complements Earl. Feels like it fits in the location and just takes advantage of the scenery. I think that would be a really good competition to have on this planet. Pilgrim says not many companies can recover from a train wreck, but they did. Agreed. It was quite the train wreck. I think Frontier is on their way to doing the same thing after the train wreck that was Odyssey. In Elite Dangerous, but yeah, it is hard to do that. And Hello Games has really turned it around. I think they learned their lesson when it came to partnering, with Sony and things like that. That they had to push the product out when it just wasn't ready. And they overpromised and they underdelivered. And you can't do that. You got to do it the other way around. And so they spent so many years now, a decade, just giving us free stuff. Which, that's why you're not going to hear me complain about an update. It might not be for me, right? But it's free. And it does draw people in and they need to make money somehow. So, I'm a little miffed that they haven't released Light No Fire. Like, it's been like 2+ years now that they put out one trailer, and now radio silence is wild. Just wait for Light No Fire, Pilgrim. It'll be this, but mythical style instead of a space futuristic style. Yeah. Well, I think I've said it before here. No Man's Sky isn't a space game. It is a fantasy game pretending to be a space game. Is what's happening, and they do a great job of it. Vault tech and nothing. Okay. I mean, obviously there are space aspects to it. I'm being a little hyperbolic, but Earl fishes as a cover for his Nip Nip farm, which also gives him something to do while it grows. Radioactive planet. They're on the GTA development schedule. Yeah, what's coming out first? GTA 6 or Light No Fire? I've got my eye on it. We'll continue playing NMS until the reviews come in. Fair. Worth the wait, hopefully. Yeah, I mean, the problem with putting out a trailer And then radio silence is now you're effectively overpromising without actually overpromising. So now you have to deliver. You have to. The other thing that I'm a little concerned about is they bring a lot of the technology development into No Man's Sky. And I get it, they're a small gaming company that, you know, they don't have that many developers. They gotta put their assets to use everywhere, right? Everything's got to be multifunctional, and that makes sense. But like Capes, for example, came over. The terrain generation came over. I don't want Light No Fire to lose its luster or its magic, because I've seen so many of the elements already in No Man's Sky. That's what I want to. That's what I'm a little wary of, you know. But could be wrong. Worth the wait, hopefully. Yeah, I agree. We'll see. We'll all see. All right, coming in now. It just adds to how awesome they are. A few devs, but better game than some with thousands of devs. True. That is true. And I think, you know, I know some people who are game developers, and hiring and job retention and stuff is so cyclical, and it's stressful for them and their families and their lives. So, like, I appreciate that Hello Games is very consistent on that front as well. You know, they're good people. All right, little Halo pistol there. Ooh, and the other Halo pistol there, same one. Jumped cabinets. So I like that about Hello Games. They seem to be a good company for their people, which is hard to find in this day and age. A lava planet. Do we have more volcanoes? We do! Alright, let's check the heights. Oh, and look at this. It's like a molded out volcano. Look at that. Little crater. Oh, with a building in it. How cool. What a fun spot. With 3 volcanoes right next to it, this is a sick spot to make a base. Nerd alert. What up, Murdoch? Welcome back. Back in the day, I thought Todd was going to be like that, but after hundreds of versions of Skyrim, I've lost hope. That happens. It happens. Welcome back, Murdoch. How's it going, man? This would be a cool place for a base. Yeah, this crater is clearly created because of this manufacturing facility. This mountain does seem as tall as the last one, to be honest, so maybe I'm just misremembering. That spot is lit. Yeah, hey, you want it, Joe Roth? Here. Oh, wait, let's do it this way. Here are the coordinates. Good. Had my evening exercise and had to talk shop with my steward a bit. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Just not steep enough to charge my jetpack. I also need better jetpack upgrades. I need to look for those. My recharge time on my upgrades is so bad. I've been running this for years. I'm good, Earl might get more sad. Why? Why are you doing this to me? Oh no. Nice building. Whoa. USPS. There. I mean, this is pretty tall, too.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
That's not what I wanted. Can I not put a marker? Oh, here, let's do this. Why will it not let me land my ship? And it won't let me put a marker. That marker's so low. So, okay, that marker is 298 from me. Okay, all that to say, I think that last volcano wasn't that tall. Let's reload. I had to bail on Arcanic before he arrived. No K10 then. That's weird. At Trank. Did you hear that the GGG that was found had no NSPs in the system? Yeah, which is kind of crazy. But I think that's true. You do wait. But which it was Galactic Center? Does Galactic Center have to have the NSPs? That's just like Riker's Hope and the other one, right? Or am I wrong? I could be wrong. Nothing there. Nothing there. This is the fun thing about these exploration streams. I thought I'd be seeing more multi-tools and ships tonight, but we found some really cool planets. Yeah, me too, Murdoch. I thought Rikers did. Yeah, all GGs in Galactic Center and Rikers so up to this point have had NSPs. I wonder if that's going to change how Arcanic hunts for them. It should. It should change how he hunts for them, I think. That's crazy, dude. It was believed that the GGG generation forced the NSP. What does it stand for again? Something phenomenon? No. Oh, man. He's been stressing about it? He should be stressing about it. That is stressful. Non-stellar phenomenon. That's right. Okay. That is very curious. No more shameful nav panel checking. Yeah, he's got to scan planets and FSS like the rest of us. That's what happens when you cut corners. To A class. I prefer to have different cabinets, but it's an A class, so we'll check it out. He'll have to go back to FSSing GGs in all systems where he could shortcut with the nav panel in those two. Yep. Like the rest of us plebes. But what that does do for him is it does open up, like, literally all the other sectors. He's been really highly focused on those sectors, and it might be nice for him to move to a different spot. To be fair, he really does the whole system. He honks and checks the GG side of the spectrum. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. It's still a very fast way to hunt for green gas giants. I'm in the Galactic Center right now on my distant world save, so I should go check it out. Ain't no harm. Ash-shrouded planet. Sorry, I'm out shopping. What did I miss about GGG? A new one was discovered in the Galactic Center, and it was found without the non-stellar phenomenon, which wasn't believed to be possible in the Galactic Center or Riker's Hope. The theory is that this GGG has no rings and that it's orbiting another, or rather two GGs orbit each other, so the NSPs could not exist. This sounds like a lot of stretching, I'll be honest with you. I don't know. So the Nomad for 30 minutes, it was pretty tight. Nice. Yeah, so I need to get back. So my game plan is tomorrow to do a member stream where I get my save back to the distant world save and get onto a carrier, so I can carry our princess back to the bubble and then hop over to Daryl's Rest in the Delta Squadron and drop off the Daryls at Daryl's Rest. Once that's done, I'm gonna buy and outfit a Caspian. That Caspian is gonna be my exploration save. I think because now that we have the Nomad, I need to have a fighter bay, and I've never flown a Caspian, so I think it's worth it. I think he's trying to theorize the issue away. I mean, exactly right. I feel for him because that's tough. But you also don't want to enter like the sunk cost fallacy of like, I did it this way for so long. You don't want to feel like that was a waste. And I don't think it was a waste, but kind of is what it is, right? I'd love to hear the thoughts of the SF lead programmer back in the day about how that may have occurred. But Stellar Forge, yeah, I don't know. Caspian plus Nomad's about to be the meta. Yeah. Right, so that's what I have to do. I'm gonna get a Caspian. So I'm basically gonna get a Caspian, get that outfitted, you know, to the gills, and then all the extra money is gonna go into the squadron bank, or the squadron bank, for people to use for whatever they like. That planet was really cool. We should do something on that planet. It was very peaceful, like it's a good contemplative planet, you know? Planet Earl. Have you ever played Freelancer? I have not. Oh, actually, hold on. I need to upload. That's uploaded. This one's already uploaded, I believe. Yep, there we go. Alright, I need multi-tools. What do we got? Nothing good and nothing good. Oh, but 2 different A classes, which means one of these is a B class multi-tool. Hopped cabinets. Yeah. I have not played Freelancer. Well, so the original programmer for the Stellar Forge is obviously gone now. And they've certainly made changes to it, especially when Odyssey came out. I wonder if... Like, when was the last time a green gas giant was discovered? Was it pre-Odyssey? I wonder if something changed. How was Zane streaming on a Monday? That just occurred to me. I'm grateful for the raid, but usually he's a Sunday guy, right? Is he doing Conan Exiles with Jason? No, there's been one this year, earlier this year. Okay, alright, so. Well, look at that. Is that a crashed ship or down pilot? It was cool back in the day with the different space games. Today, nobody quite became the spiritual successor. Gotcha. Is this a crash ship? This is. Wow. Would have been a nice fugitive challenge. A lot of hot planets. Silicone Avatar, welcome. No, the expedition just progressed. Yeah, it did. We finished it at the beginning of the stream. Only took a few minutes, and it was longer simply because I gathered sodium, which I'm happy I did. It's kind of like an asp X. Is there any good natural light about? I don't know, man. I didn't see any canyons there either. Everyone needs to have their tornado moment, Murdoch, and that was 100% yours. To die almost as far away as you could during Distant Worlds is epic beyond belief. Oh, gotcha, Silicon Avatar. Well, it won't take too long, so you should be okay. I won't spoil it for you. Alright, let's see. I do want to find one good multi-tool before we're done streaming, but it's not looking good. I haven't had dinner yet. Kind of. How to do that? Nope. Yeah. Was that all the planets? Nope, we just have this one right here. A lot of ugly planets, man. It was glorious. It was. Turns out it was a good day to die. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, I love these. I've always wanted to build something in one of these. I have an idea for a long time. Easily in my top 5 Distant Worlds moment. It's up there with the Labian DoorDash and the Run to Colonia. The Run to Colonia was my favorite part. I also really enjoyed seeing the sights up till Beagle Point. Look at that. Oh, it's got a little ledge in the middle here. This is a cool build location. I'm thinking you put like a work site down there maybe. Then maybe some residential stuff hanging on the sides here. You go further up and maybe you have like a transportation hub. Like a little community in here. That'd be kind of cool. If anybody's interested in this planet. There are the glyphs. And here are the coordinates of this specific structure. Take a screenshot. My hand. How's this look in the daytime? Ooh, kind of nice sky. Yellow grass, which maybe is everybody's favorite, but beautiful sky. And a ring. So, you never know what people are going to like. I mean, it's kind of cliche, but one man's trash is another man's treasure in this game. You know, there are ships I love that other people truly hate, and vice versa, for example. Much better. Right, can we get a banger in the last one here? So I'm thinking 8 waypoints for the expedition this fall. I don't want to run too long, and I think 2 months is kind of the limit for casual explorers. Yeah, I think 2 months, that's right. If you want help planning it, I know you've been a little off ED, let me know. I'm happy to help out, and I'll have time the next few weeks, probably, to plan stuff. Just like going online and looking for things, I could definitely do that. So let me know. I'm very happy to help. Ooh, that looked like kind of a cool ship. Oh, there are cool ships here. Another day. I think 8 waypoints is good. I think having a green gas giant in there would be kind of fun too. I don't know if that's possible, but you know, I think that'd be kind of cool since we talk about them a reasonable amount. I'm looking for Vy'keen 3-star systems. It gives you a higher chance as an S-class cabinet, and I like fighters the most, and you get more fighters in Vy'keen systems than any other ship. So, that's my thought. What was the 3-star Gek we just saw? Now, for the multi-tool, it doesn't matter. You don't want to do core vacs for a complex reason. They're, the minor settlements when you're hunting for an S-class cabinet are not great. They can change on you. Man, no 3-stars. We're getting wrecked here. We're about to be out of jump range. Yeah. Come on, there's got to be a 3-star somewhere. Dissonant, that's kind of interesting. Could be cool. We haven't been to a Dissonant planet in a while. I haven't seen a Sentinel ship in a while. There's one. And Dissonant. 3, 4, 5, 6 planetary bodies. We're back on the overtime list as of the 1st. Oh no. I hit 1 GG and probably 1. Okay. Helium gas giant. I thought you were off. Yeah, I got off mine last quarter, but signed back up with all the route drama going on right now. I figured I was safer having the leeway to use more time if I needed. Oh, okay. Fair enough. And you know what? You get extra money. That's kind of nice, right? Certainly can't hurt. Alright, give me something good, baby. Not an auspicious start. Class cabinet? I'm not gonna do this system. 2 Bs in a row. Meh. My lack of credit card judgment is starting to haunt me again, so it's time to knock that out again. Fair enough. I spent way too much money on fishing gear recently. So I'm in a similar boat. And now I won't be able to kayak fish for like 2 months. I'm very depressed. I should post in the hobby section of the Discord, I caught the world's smallest bass the other day. I went on a lake that's close to me, probably like 30 minutes from my house, Huntsman Lake. It's by Burke Lake in Virginia, if you're familiar with that area, which is a very popular northern fishing area. They do tournaments there, stuff like that. But Huntsman's like a small lake, only 28 acres. But man, caught 3 bass in like 45 minutes. They were all very small, but it's pretty cool. Just don't buy a boat. I did. A kayak is technically a boat. What an issue. This fishing journey for me ends with me and Kevbo getting a bass boat together. I mean, that's what's gonna happen. One day. It'll be a long time from now. A-class Art of Thought. Lovely. Oh, dang it. 2 A-class cabinets. But it's A-class. We'll roll. What's the... No, I think I want to find 2 different class cabinets. It's just our chances of finding something cool is bigger. I pulled like a 3-inch bluegill on a honker of a spinnerbait last week. Nice, dude. I love when the little fish are like, I can do it too. Look at me. Hold my beer. And then they just get absolutely destroyed by a bait that's entirely too big for them. I don't know why they go for it. Bluegill can be surprisingly aggressive. Nice name for a multi-tool. Art of Thought. That's true. That's true, Sugar. Also, kayaks are paddlecraft. In most states, that is the same category as float tubes, canoes, and subs, which are treated separately from larger craft. It does depend on the local rules, but I'm thinking about the technical definition for boat. They fit. Like an engineering definition, I guess. Agree that they are treated differently as watercraft. For example, a submarine is also technically a boat. But obviously, you know. That was the case. Not even sure how he got on the hook since it was about 1/3 of his body size. I've got a great picture of Kevbo I lent him a crankbait that was about this big, and he caught a perch on it that was this big. It was crazy. But you're talking about a spinner, so that's usually a reasonably large hook. That is pretty impressive. C-class and... Uh-oh. No good, no good, no good. C-class. Yeah. So you probably got like a size 3 hook on it, maybe 2? Yeah, that's crazy. I did film some of the fishing. If you remember, you might see some of it. It's possible. I'm debating. The Delta does fishing. Could be fun. Get you a pirogue. Pirogue? It's a pirogue. I'm looking it up now. I'm always here for fishing advice, man. I'm 2 years into fishing, but I haven't had much time to do it, so I'm still fairly new. Oh, type of boat. Oh, cool. A small, shallow draft, flat-bottom boat traditionally crafted as a dugout canoe from a single log. Oh, that's kind of cool. A Delta fishing stream? Sweet. All right. It has similar energy to the gaming streams. Just FYI. Ooh, I like the purple on this. C-class. And give me an A, give me an A, give me an A. C-class. Son of a biscuit. A lot of use in French waters or Cajun Louisiana. Ah, cool. Hook was a 6? Okay. Get a GoPro Delta and strap it to the chest for a fishing stream or vid. So I have a DJI Osmo Action 4 with a chest mount. I bought a cheap mic, but I'm using the mic on the DJI for now. I gotta be reasonable about spending. I can't buy everything in one go. We've seen you game. We're all here for the vibe, my guy. I should be insulted, but it's kind of the brand, so that's fair. Sure, man. No, I'm saying I don't. I'm saying it's not as good as a GoPro. I don't have. GoPro wasn't in the budget. Yeah, I was straight hunting for some monster bass and some brush and reeled in that dirty little bluegill. Were you on a like a kayak, paddlecraft of some form, or were you shore fishing? Because you fly fish, but that's a spinner, right? So I assume you're on a spinning gear or something. 2 grown men and 1 child, the lip of the pirogue. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. Was that water level? Ooh, that's no good. You got to be careful with that. I think the next step after a kayak for me will be a John boat. Is my guess. Did I just come here? I must have visited this already. I think I'm visiting systems I've already visited. Keep it on a GPH-10. I don't know what that is. From the pawn shop. It's not for clowning around in, that's for sure. You got to be very careful about water safety. It is very easy to get hurt out on the water. I was shore fishing that with open cast that day. My fly rod is out of commission right now. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. All right, I think we're hunting this system, regardless. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully we get a good cabinet. Oh, I don't like the sky, the space sky. Orange is not my favorite for this. did recently find a Cabela's slash Bass Pro shop near me, which I didn't realize was a Bass Pro shop. That was a mistake. Because their lure section, you know what they say about fishing lures, they catch more fishermen than they do fish, which is true. Upgrade from the Yak, it'll be to a center seat canoe, probably CF, if I can afford to swim. Gotcha. I'm here to talk about fish, guys. A B class, okay, not bad. And it's not gonna be another B. S class. Oh, so this is the A class weapon that's gone down into a B class cabinet, and that A class weapon has also come up into the S class. Let's go, guys! An S class. Okay, how many planets? We're checking all of them out. Heck yeah. Okay, into space. That's true. Good game. Yeah, Random Pilgrim. Like, part of the fishing videos are interesting because they're very like. It's just nice to watch. It's like I watch like wood carving videos sometimes just because they're like, I'm not planning on wood carving anytime soon. But it's just chill, you know. A nice cold planet, Primal planet. I don't think we've been to a cold planet yet. Melly. But I bet there are Melly more out there. Nah. I love watching fly tying content. There's a shop in Columbus here in Ohio that does a lot of tying bits. Cool. Guys, I love hearing about people's hobbies. There is a very underutilized poster hobby section in my Discord. It's not super underutilized, but more underutilized than it should be. Gaming is one of our hobbies, but we all lead such varied and eclectic lives. I love to learn about the things that you guys do. Like Good at Game here, for example, collects CRTs. How cool was that? You know, just super, super cool to see. We had some interns at work today, and one of them, she was showing me that she collects figurines of all kinds. It could be like little Pokemon, it could be Lego minifigures, it could be all sorts of stuff, and she buys like this trays that she finds online to display them, which is super fun and interesting. Mad River Outfitters, that's a great name. And you can't beat the blue skies on these cold planets. Always blue sky, always beautiful. I don't do nothing. Well, you play video games. That's a hobby. You'd be surprised. Everybody does a little something. I have too many hobbies. I need to tailor them back. I like doing Pokemon cards. I like painting. I like fishing. I like drumming, music in general, piano, sax, stuff like that. I don't have time for any of these things. I gotta dial it back, man. Pilgrim says, at one time I was into collecting knives, swords, and Star Wars figures. Oh, Lego. I forgot about Lego. Now I'm a minimalist. You know, it takes a lot of space. There's large Lego things in the background here. I green screened it, so you can't see them anymore. But there was my favorite Ultimate Collector Series Lego is the Slave one, which I have, Boba Fett's ship, which is super cool. I'm building the Rebel gunner ship, or not Rebel, Republic gunship. Right now I have an AT-AT. I have a bunch of like of the mini cruisers that are like yay big. They're like a different version of the UCS series for Star Wars. A few of those. I have a Star Destroyer. I have, I think, Akbar's ship, and I have General Grievous's ship, I believe. Ham radio, fly fishing, retro BBS systems. Nice. 3D printing. I forgot to add that. Backpacking, fishing, bow hunting, trap ski shooting, woodworking, vintage Coleman, lanterns, music, piano, cello, percussion, guitar. Wow. That's the short list. That's awesome, dude. I collect physical media, games, movies, and steelbooks. See, that's something. Collections count. Very cool. All right, nothing in the B class. Ooh, so it looks like it's the A class that's going into both of these cabinets, but it is S, so. I have 6 keyblades and counting. Nice, good at game. Alright, we checked out the Heimel planet. This one looks pretty hot. Hazy. I'm just fine as long as you aren't someone who collects toenails. Oh, well, yeah, good God. Ew, wow. Yeah, nobody wants that. Well, somebody does, I'm sure. Please don't post that in the Discord. I'd appreciate that. Widescreen CRT was just added to the collection. Cool. Need to find a wood wall unit for fields. Oh, like the old, like the 90s, early 2000s entertainment centers. You should get the entertainment center, just fill it with a bunch of CRTs. Just hollow out all the DVD storage. DVD racks. Cool geography here. Kind of isolated mountains with different, like 3 different styles of mountains. Just right here, 1, 2, and 3. Very plateau, kind of bumpy with mini plateaus, and then more peaky. Oh, and then like a rounded top one. Very cool. On one planet. Glyphs for anyone who's interested. If anybody's interested in some low-pressure correspondence chess games, I'd be down. Oh, chess! I haven't done chess in a long time. My brother plays chess online. He'd probably do it. I'm using a floor model CRT as a stand for my modern screen. That's hilarious. That's really good. Alright, we've only got 3 shots at getting something good here. This planet, then 2 more. Here's hoping. Here's hoping. Fingers crossed. Alright. What's today? Monday? Alright, Tuesday, tomorrow. Woo. Come on, give me a good multi-tool, baby. Woof. Double woof. Alright, 2 more chances. Been hunting for about 2 hours to find nothing can happen, you know, it's... I've had some pretty good streamer luck with multi-tool hunting, so I'm due for a little bit of a dud. I hope you guys are enjoying the No Man's Sky here. I know we don't do it as often, and I know a lot of the newer subscribers are Elite Dangerous folks, but this is, if you play Elite Dangerous, you know, and No Man's Sky, vice versa, these are both games you want to check out. 100%. I couldn't recommend both of them enough. Alright. Let's see what we got. I'm just like hanging out, whatever is being played. Nice, Shogun. Another volcano. Guys, we have found, this is the volcano part of the galaxy. We have found 3 volcano planets, all different colors. Maybe more? Found pink, yellow, blue, maybe a red. Yeah, me and Arcanic and split screen. Nice. New adieu. Adieu, good planet, adieu. Kind of fun. It's a little far away. We gotta do it like vertically down. Yeah, it turns out that place wasn't too tall. Hashtag burning up. I know, right? I mean, like, what's going on? What's going on here? I've never had this many, I've never seen this many volcano planets in such a short amount of time. Yeah, we're here for the vibes, Shogun. I agree. But being chill and having a good time. Oops. Alright. Delta and Arcana get up nice. Oh, did he get to it? Did he get to the GGG? I need to check that out. Or maybe I try to see it in person. I'll have to see where in the Galactic Center it is relative to where I am on that save. Ew. Ah. It's a dud multitool, you can tell already. We'll check the S-Class cabinet. Oh, that's how he knew it didn't have any NSPs. Has he been chilling the system the whole time, or is he now feverishly hunting for a green gas giant? Oh, man, he dies. SS in Discord? What? What's happening in Discord? Oh, did you put the... I don't want to click out of the game. It'll mess up the stream. No Man's Sky does that. Alright, last chance. Marshy planet. Shogun, this may be my last stream for a little while. I don't know how hard recovery is going to be. Maybe I'll be able to stream in a week. Definitely not for the rest of this week. I'll likely do a member stream tomorrow. Whoa. Whoa. Tomorrow, during the day. My guess is Elite Dangerous. Whoa, what the? This is a cool planet. Another great build spot. I mean, look at this place. Super cool. Throttle Jockey, what's going on? Welcome in, how are you? There's lots of hugs and love for you and Hunt and your fans. Thank you very much, Shogun. My mom's going to need the encouragement for sure. Both her kids are going to be under the knife at the same time, so she's going to be stressed beyond belief, I'm sure. Kind of yeah, it's hazy, so I guess that makes sense. But kind of a fun planet. Glyphs for anybody? She is the best. Good luck if I don't catch you before then. Thanks, Murdoch. He went there and was explaining the boxes, and he then returned again just now. Gotcha. Route in Distant Worlds 3 since its exploration. Okay, gotcha. Let's reload a store point. I must have just landed on a water section. Alright, guys, fingers crossed. All we found were some pink crystals on top of a regular mid-rifle. It's quite the dud for a day. But we found some amazing planets, like truly amazing planets. I just found season 1 of Pluribus. I'm going to watch it over the next few days. Throttle Jockey. See you in a few days. Like, you're not going to leave. Pluribus is really good. I loved season 1. I heard, if you haven't seen Silo, seasons 1 and 2 were quite good. 1 was probably better. Season 2 was still good. I heard season 3 has dropped the first episode, so I'm very excited for that. I don't know when the next season of Severance is coming out. I never saw Fallout season 2, so that's going to be one of my binge watches while I'm recovering. Could be fun. I heard the first episode was out, but I could be wrong. I didn't verify myself. I think Kembo told me. Alright, no dice. Alright, guys, no dice, no luck. Just the way it is. You win some, you lose some. Pluribus ready to watch. Fallout's a good time. It is. So, yeah, anyway. Guys, thank you for being here. This will be the last public stream for a while. I'm going to try to do a member stream tomorrow, but it may or may not happen. I'm not sure. It's going to depend on how the day goes. But I want to thank you all so much for being here. Let's see if anybody's live. We will throw a Delta raid somebody's way. We've got 34 people here. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new is very helpful. In growing our little community here. Oh, I can update member pricing now. Oh, interesting. I might do that. Huh. Okay. Hey, we gained 5 subscribers tonight. Oh, 7, thank you so much. And 7 to Frank for being a member 13 months. Best wishes to both you, Hunt, and you. Take care. May all go well with your family. Thank you very much, Frank. Guys, your messages of support, I hope I've responded to all of them. I may have missed some. I apologize. There were so many. We are both so very, very grateful. Seriously, it has actually meant like a ton. And I'm not just saying that because that's the right thing to say as like a YouTube streamer or whatever. I personally, Delta, I'm saying it to you guys. I'm very, very grateful. It has warmed my heart a lot. So thank you guys. Let's see. Who's live? Who's live? Who's live? I'm gonna find somebody. Redirects. Arcanic is still live. Oh, Enra's doing satisfactory. Let's raid Enra. Yeah, we're raiding Enra Silver. Who is doing satisfactory right now. His schedule's been a little off on Monday. I usually do satisfactory on Mondays too, but I told the gang that I needed the Mondays to catch up on stuff. Like I wanted to do the Snowman Sky stream, so that's what had to happen. So, guys, we're gonna throw a hashtag Delta raid over to Enra. Enra is awesome and great at satisfactory, better than me by any stretch. So, yeah, we're gonna end off there. Go throw him a hashtag Delta raid. Let's break his chat. And until next time, happy hunting, happy surviving, and I love each and every one of you. Thank you all for being here, and have a good one, my friends. See you over in Ender's chat.